What's going on, lads and lasses? Welcome back to 100% Bags. So, of course, Newcastle United took on Tottenham down at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, a ground where, of course, on two previous occasions, we'd picked up a positive result. Obviously, the first time we played there was a 1-0 win from Joe Linton. The second time we played there, we'll come away with a 1-1 draw thanks to thanks to an equalising goal by Callum Wilson in the game. And today was the third game we have played at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and we'll come away from it with a defeat, 5-1 defeat. Now, looking at it, there was quite a few things that we can pick from this match, for how that result ended up being the case. The referee, for one, wasn't the greatest. He took charge of 4 games, of course, this game included in that this season for Newcastle United. Martin Atkinson from Wakefield, and of course he has took charge of the 4 games, and out of the 4 games we've only won one of them, and that was against Brighton. Now, looking at it, it's not all the ref to blame. Newcastle weren't at their best today. You could see it, the ball was getting played over the top, but we'll keep getting caught out at the back. Maxi didn't look right neither today, and I'm not making excuses for the lads here, but coming off the international break, it's been a little bit of time away. Some of them have went off to international duty, like Bruno Guimaraes, who wasn't starting from the off in the game. He ended up coming on as a substitute when he did. He did do some bits in the game, but not enough, unfortunately, to be able to impact the game in a way, that we could get something out of it. 39th minute, of course, was the first goal of the game, which was from ourselves, from a free kick. Absolutely sensational free kick, mind you, by Fabian Shaw. You can't fault him for that. It was a really good free kick to get it in the back of the net past Hugo Lloris. But, then he ends up making a mistake later on in the match by trying to cross play over the other side of the pitch. It ends up landing to the Tottenham player, and they end up getting an attack off that and a chance on goal, which I do believe they ended up scoring off as well. Ben Davies, of course, for Tottenham, got them the equaliser on the 43rd minute of the game. Then there was a Doherty goal on the 48th. Huminson, of course, on the 54th. 63rd was an absolutely disgusting one. There was a foul on the Newcastle player. It was Matt Targett that was fouled by Emerson Royce, or Emerson Royal as you want to call him. Anyway, he fouled Matt Targett in the box, so I thought that goal shouldn't have really counted. But anyway, they allowed it, and of course Bergwijn finished it off on the 83rd minute with his goal in the game. Harry Kane didn't get any goals in the game, but he did get an assist on the 48th minute for the Doherty goal. But looking at it, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. We're on a bit of a downer at the minute. We're trying to find that form that we had in the game before the game against Chelsea. And we're not really finding it at this moment in time, but it hasn't affected we. It hasn't affected we in a negative way in the league. We're still 15th in the league. We were 14th, of course, before Brentford took on Chelsea the other day. But, Brentford ended up winning their game against Chelsea, which moved them up into 14th, dropped us down into 15th in the league, which, of course, we currently sit in now. We've got the game against Wolves coming up on 5 days' time. And then after that, we've got another home game and a home game after that as well. So we've got back-to-back home games for the next 3 games. So it's going to be, a chance to get some form back into the side, build some more confidence, and let's push forward, try and get some more points on the board. And, at the end of the day, let's take this one on the chin and move on. That's basically all we can do, because it's just one of them things. We've just come off the international break. The players are trying to find their footing back into the Premier League again after that little bit of a break. The players have been out in Dubai as well for warm weather training, so maybe fatigue might have played a factor into the game. Who knows? But I'm not making excuses here for the lads. At the end of the day, it was an absolutely dreadful performance from them. And, they've got to improve on that. But we'll see what happens going forward. We're playing against Wolves at the end of the day, who are in 8th place next. We'll see what happens in that. Then we've got, of course, Leicester after that, who are in 9th, and Crystal Palace, who are in 12th after that as well. All home games, so there's a chance, like I say, to get some momentum under our belts and push forward for the last rungs pretty much of the season. Let us know your thoughts anyway down in the comments below. As always, remember, like, share, subscribe to 100% Mags as well. And anybody who watched the boxing as well, well done to Savannah Marshall as well at the Utility Arena last night, winning that fight and getting that dream bout at St James's Park in the summer. So anybody who watched that, let us know what you thought about it down in the comments below as well. It was absolutely fantastic event, and it's just a small preview of what can be done moving forward with the Saudis owning Newcastle United. Let us know what you thought. Until next time, I'll see you all there, and however that.